All right, we'll give it just a second here. And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Look who the wonderful soul that I've got with me
Oh.
over here is Nancy from Crone'S Intuition. So we're here to do our weekly live. And thank you guys so much for being here. Nancy, thank you for joining me tonight and wanting to do this.
Always a pleasure, Scott. Use good people.
So are you. Yes. And I just love your space, and yeah, it's
well,
awesome.
One day you may get to see it, Scott.
One day I might. That's
you
right.
Might? Yes. We can hope, can't we?
Yes. All right, let's see who is here. We got that Jackie Jacaranda hanging around. Hi, Jackie.
Hey.
And Venus was popping in to say hello, but she is at work. Look who's here, Morella.
Oh,
Hi, Morella.
Hey.
And Nicola. I've got your question, Nicola.
Hey, Nicola.
And Daniela is here. Hello. Got you. And Jessica Lynn. Hey, Jessica Lynn. And Jackie B is here. During the angel readings that we had, Nancy, earlier, I had 3 Jackies in there.
Oh, my goodness.
There's Jackie Jacaranda, Jackie B, and Jackie Cirillo. So we'll see if
1, 2, and 3.
We'll see if we have 3 tonight as well.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right. And Kim B is here, Red Dragon.
Kim.
And Mary. Hi, Mary. And Kelly McCall, Mr. Wave. Hi, Kelly. And Johanna. Got a good group in here tonight.
That's awesome. You have the best chatters. You do.
Thank you. I think so, too. So we've got Jessica Lynn. I've got your question. And Nivra is here, and it was her birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
I got to do a birthday reading for her last night.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And so thank you guys for being here. If you want to put your question in, go ahead and do that. We're just doing personal questions tonight. So most of you know the drill. I'm not going to say the banner or anything. So most of you know all about that. So I will say, if you want to go first, that you can skip the line and go first. If you just do a $5 donation, and you can do it to PayPal down below, or you can use the super chats and super stickers this way and down. All right. So let me know. Okay, Nivra's going to PayPal. Thank you, Nivra.
Hey.
Kim B, I've got your question. Hi, Joe Megan.
Hey.
She said, yay. Hi, Scott and Nancy. And yes, please subscribe to Nancy's channel. There's Jackie's already got it up there.
Oh, Jackie's the best, isn't she?
You need what, 14 more or 12 more?
I'm trying to get to 1,000. You know, that's that elusive number that just keeps eluding me.
Where are you at now? You told me, but I forgot.
986.
986. Okay, so we need about 14 more people to subscribe to Nancy. So her link is down below, as well as in the chat where Jackie put it. So please go and subscribe to her, and it's free. So I appreciate you doing that. Kim, thank you so much for your donation. You'll go after Nivra. And we'll get started here in just a moment. A past lives question? Sure. You want? Is that okay with you, Nancy?
Sure. Who is this?
Johanna wants to know if she can ask a past lives question.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead. And Jessica Lynn just subscribed to your channel, Nancy.
Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're so sweet.
And Kim says it's a beautiful day for barefooting.
I'm barefoot right now. You know what I have under my desk is I have some uh, of the pink salt foot
Mhm.
shaped things, and I set my feet on them when I read, and it helps ground me.
Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I
That's
need all
neat.
the grounding I can get.
That's awesome. Yeah, Purple Lisa is here.
Oh, hey.
And then we got Brina. Just subscribe to your channel.
Oh,
Thank you, Brina.
you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet.
Kelly
Well, you're
said
sweet
12
whether you
more.
subscribe or not, but you know.
Yes. And there's Kristen. Hey,
Hey,
Kristen.
Kristen. Hey, Kristen.
Good to see you. And I've got Joe Megan's question. I've got you.
Oh, wow. That is, Kim, that's fascinating.
Yes,
Those
she was
two
barefoot near
cemeteries.
the Allman
Oh,
Brothers
my
grave.
goodness. Yeah.
Okay. No one was there and it was evening time.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Have you heard that song Dancing in the Graveyard? I love that
Oh.
song.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, I've got, let me see if I got Johanna. Not yet. Johanna hasn't put hers in yet, Jackie, right? And did I get Brina? Let me check. No, I haven't got Brina's either. Oh, that song makes you cry. You know who I'm talking about, Kristen, who does that song. Hey, Garnet, welcome. Oh, Johanna has. Okay, here's Johanna's.
Okay.
Brina, I've got you. I found your question. Thank you. So y'all are both good. Okay, yeah, Delta Ray, exactly. Yep, they're out of Raleigh, I think. They met at one of the schools
Garnet.
there. I can't remember which one. Yeah,
Lovely to
Garnet's here.
see you.
So let's go ahead and get ready and do, if that's okay with you, Miss Nancy.
It certainly is.
Hi, CC Angel. Welcome. I got your question. Okay, so it'll be Nivra and then Kim.
Okay.
Nivra wants to know, may I have a reading about a possible relocation somewhere else?
Okay.
Hi, Marby. Good to see you. You want to do it as usual and have me go first?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Yes. It gives me time to get my cards out.
No problem.
Yeah.
I enjoy driving and going first. It gives me time to set up for the next one. So that's perfect. All right. Nivra. Relocation. Very interesting. I got the judgment card for you, but it's this judgment card that's jumping out at me. This is from the Luna Soul. And look, there's a boat here in this judgment card. There's not usually a boat in the judgment card. No. So I'm thinking a place near water would make you very happy. There's a rainbow for prosperity. So I think you would prosper around the water somewhere. Then you got the Queen of Wands. You're independent and self-confident, and you know what you want. And I think your higher self knows what you want, and when you find it and you make that decision, I think you'll be happy. So let me see what else I got. I got the Tower, but this is okay to get in this reading, I think, just because you're relocating. So you're going to choose a new place to rebuild. And not physically, but it's going to be really good for you, I think. So I think it's good to rebuild and to start over for you. It would be a good thing. Just have patience with yourself, and you don't have to do everything at once. Just go step by step. I'm relocating, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to go step by step, baby steps, and figure it out along the way. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that's the way we have to do things. And then you'll have victory. So you will have sun for success and joy, but I'm thinking sun and the water. So someplace maybe south, California, Florida, someplace like that, maybe, where they have water. And I mean, this could be lakes too, but it's someplace where you have sun. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I hope it does. And I will give you to Nancy.
Nivra, I got some interesting cards for you because you're talking about the relocation and you're thinking about it. And the first card that came out is "With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe." And I think that you're thinking about relocating, and I don't know if you're unhappy where you are or you just think you could do better somewhere else. But, if you set the intention for what is best for you to happen, that I think is what that means. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. The second card that came out for you is the card of choices. And it says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and to appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. And this is what this card looks like. And then I got this card, which I think is very positive. It says, move forward. This is from the Hafiz deck. And then I got two cards that I think are interesting because Scott was talking about water. And this one is water is healing.
Oh.
And there's something that I am trying to do with water. I am trying to set intentions with my water. Like I have a water bottle here that has a crystal in it that my daughter gifted me, and I have the words intuition and wisdom on it. But when I have started, when I go to the sink to get a glass of water, I communicate with the water and tell the water that I am thankful for it and that I want this water to be healing to me, to commune with my spirit. And you might, I think that would be helpful for all of us to do, because water is a living thing. The final one that I got from the same deck as the water card that I got for you is the card of celebration. So I think, like Scott said, I think that it's very, very possible. And I think that the card of celebration kind of seals it, but have no idea how long it will be. But I'm excited for you. You'll have to keep us posted.
All right. That was beautiful, Nancy. Thank you.
Oh.
And thank you, Nivra. And so I have a bunch of people that came in. We did. And so if I don't get to everybody and say hello, I do see you guys. It's just there's about 6 or 8 that just came in. Miss Pickett, Julianne, let's see, Xavier, Natalie, and I can't say this name, Cumzil at PK. So welcome everybody. And yeah, you can, Miss Pickett. Just put your question in caps and emojis for me. And I've got, let's see, and Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. And I've got Natalie's question and Julianne's question.
Okay.
And Kristen's as well.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to Kim, Red Dragon.
Okay.
Let me find her question here. Here we go. Any messages I need to hear from elementals, please? They have been active recently. Okay.
Okay.
Purple Lisa, can you repost that? I didn't get you. Yes, let's get Nancy at 1,000. So please subscribe to Nancy's channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh. Okay, Miss Pickett, I got your question. Kim B, hi there. It's been a while. Been a little bit. Red Dragon, got the 6 of Cups for you as the first card. And this is like nostalgia, looking back at memories and things that are in the past. And while this can be a good thing, you want to make sure that you're in the present as well. And you know that the past is there to learn from and then to grow and move into the present so that we don't, make the same mistakes or that we do the same things that brought us happiness. So that's my first card for you. And then I've got the 4 of Cups. So just make sure you're not missing out on any opportunity that's coming your way. And just keep asking for signs and synchronicities. Ask Spirit and it will be brought to you. And then I've got the 7 of Cups. This means that you're going to have many options. And you've already had a few here with the 4 of Cups. Now you're going to have even more. You've got 3 cup cards, by the way, the 4, the 6, and the 7. And these were very well shuffled. So that means a lot of water coming in, water, emotion. So don't get your head stuck in the clouds by making a decision and getting, all flustered about it. Instead, just make your decision and just choose it. And then this card becomes like the card of peace because you finally, made that decision and gone with your gut. And then I've got the Spirit of Pentacles for you, which is the King of Pentacles. This is working hard to get what you want and having it come true. So you will get what you need and what you want because you're a hard worker and you're independent. I think that's a fox instead of a cat, but I'm still going to say it. You're independent and you go after what you want. Okay? You listen to your gut. Yeah, exactly. And then you got the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is usually like ruin, but this is not in this card. This card, she is standing tall and has already conquered what has slowed her down. So she is a force to be reckoned with and just has gotten stronger because of the trials that she's had. So this is you handling anything that comes your way because you're smart and you're strong on the inside and you can handle anything that's going to you. Okay. So that is what I got for you. And here is Miss Nancy.
Kim, I use using a deck that I have never really used before in lives. It's the Elemental Empath. And so all of the cards that I drew for you are from this deck. And the first card that came out is the element of water. Moon, honor phases. Respect where you are. Self-care and be in sync with the cycles of the moon. And I think it's very important to pay attention to where the moon is in its phases. And, there are a lot of books on moons the moon that explains the different phases and what they mean and how they can affect your life. And I think that as we are aware of the phases of the moon and we apply it to our lives, things are clearer for us. And this is a card of emotion, but to honor the moon phases. Now, the message from fire is reclaim your power. And it says willpower, inner strength, self-mastery, and heal any thoughts of being a victim. And I love this because she's holding the fire. And this is such a powerful card. Reclaim your power. Don't give away your power. Don't give away your power to anybody. You have the power, and you hold the power in your hands. The next one is the message from Spirit, and it's awareness. Key to healing, notice patterns and illusions, and pause. And I want you to look at this, Kim. Look at how she has her eyes closed and she has her hands raised, kind of cupping her third eye. And she is open to the messages of Spirit. And when you're open to the messages of Spirit, you get communications from Spirit. And Spirit leads you and comforts you. The next card for you is the card of Earth and its growth. Surrender to the process. Simplify your healing and layers. And look at this person that's laying on the ground. And their butterfly wings there. I just absolutely love this. And there's a lotus. There's several lotuses. And look at the power that's in their hands, And I mean, we can't all lay down on the ground. If I laid down on the ground, I would have a terrible time getting up. But I can go out and I can take my shoes off and I can put my feet, on the ground. And it's so important to ground ourselves. But also the message that I'm getting from this is to be one with Mother Earth. Just fully let her saturate you, and feel her healing power and her longevity, and that she's been here like forever. And the final card is the card of stars, and this is empath. Connect to self, cleanse, know your boundaries, and hold space for yourself. It's got stars on the top of it. How many of us hold space for ourselves? We tell people that we're going to hold space for them. We're going to our spirit is going to communicate with their spirit, and we're going to hold space for them. But how many of us, I know I have never really thought about holding space for myself. And I love this because she has her hands over her heart, and look at the power that's coming into her being. And I love all these cards for you, Kim. I think that um, asking for a reading from the elementals is awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great question, Kim. Thank you. She said, beautiful reading. Thank you, Nancy.
Aww.
All right. We're going to start with the random portion.
Okay.
And just remember that if you don't want to wait, you can skip the line with a donation, okay? And we've got the instructions down below. I'm going to go to one that I don't think I've read before, and that's Kamzili, I think is the name. I hope I said it right. I want to say hi to Polly. Hey, Polly. And Kamzili, if you could just let me know you're here, please. And sorry if I said your name wrong. Is Kamzili here? Yes. Okay. Oh, you got some interesting cards on Kamzili. I said it right. Good. Okay, so the first card I got for you is the Six of Coins. This is generosity, and you can see the scales that are balanced. So just making sure that you're giving and receiving in balance. And your loved ones are saying that they are there for you, and they're there to help you with things like this, and just to keep going, because I think you're on the right track with the cards. So they're saying, good job. You're doing well. And you got the King of Swords. This is maturity, authority, intellect, and logical. So they're saying you're very smart. I don't put gender in the tarot. So if it's king, it could be a female, or queen could be a male. But I think this is you being strong and having mental clarity and logic and being able to make the decisions that you need to. So your loved ones are saying that you're also a queen. You're the Queen of Cups. And this is the loving, kind heart, intuitive as well, and a healer. So I believe that you are a healer, and that's what's coming from your loved ones. And then you got the Nine of Wands. And this is perseverance and resiliency, having that bounce back. Okay, so the message here from your loved ones is you can handle anything that comes your way. You are magnificent, and you're just able to keep going when the things of life are coming at you. You can handle it. So just keep going. And they love the path that you're on. Yes, you're a spiritual healer. Yep, I knew it. With the Queen of Cups here. Perfect. All right, and I'll give you to Nancy now.
Let's see here. I just got these cards out. I have let's see here. Let me just think for a moment. Okay. The first card that I pulled out for you from Zelie is the card of solitude. And I think that if you want to communicate with your loved ones that have passed over, that you need to have a time of solitude and go inward, connect to your angels and your guides, and ask them to help you. And quiet your mind and listen. You might want to do some automatic writing where you get direct messages from your loved ones. The next cards that I got for you, and I love these. This one is the cauldron of regeneration, and your ancestors are with you. Your loved ones are with you. They are within you. They are always with you, even though their spiritual essence has left. Um, they are with you, and they are very passionate about your life and the life that you are living, and they're watching you, and they're proud of you. You know, they're watching as you grow and you develop. And the card that came out is I am awakening. I mean, I feel like you are going through a beautiful spiritual process, and your loved ones are so proud of you. They are supporting you in every endeavor that you are taking on. And the final card that I got for you is the card of spiritual connection. And that's where you connect with your loved ones through spirit. And, sometimes no words are needed. It's just the love is there. And that's enough, to know that you're loved, that they're watching over you, and that they're proud of you. And, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonates with you. And it's a pleasure reading for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kamzili and Nancy. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so hope that resonated, Kamzili, and thanks for being here. And I've got another person who I think is fairly new, maybe new altogether, and that's Lynn. So I'm going to do Lynn next.
Okay.
And Lynn, can you just let us know you're here? And she said, would you please do a reading for me, especially regarding my healing abilities? Thank you. And we just did a healing message for Kamzili, too, that she was a healer. So, Lynn, if you could just say hi for me. Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Hey, Lynn, the first card I got for you is the Three of Wands. And this Three of Wands is massive. She's just massive. And the reason why is because she is so full of good things that have come in to her. So your healing abilities are vast. They're huge because look at the water. Look at the water. It just goes on and on and on until you can't see it anymore. Okay, so you are definitely a healer, healing water. That just comes to me. Healing emotions. I feel like water is a part of that. And your ships are coming in, so good things are coming to you. You can quickly pick up your healing abilities, I believe. This is a quick card. So with lots of energy. So just keep that in mind that you can probably pick it up pretty quickly if you haven't already. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the the pinnacle that, or the page, sorry, that is manifesting. So manifest your healing abilities. How do you do that? Just believe that you have them and live as though you are carrying them out. And here she's standing on flowers with a water can for emotions and healing. And then you got another water card. You got the King of Cups. And this card is saying just have equanimity, have emotional control, and the world is yours. So you can handle anything that comes your way. Just believe, and believe that you have those abilities that can make you, to be a healer for yourself and for others. And we need more healers in this life, and especially during this time. So thank you for wanting to be here, and I appreciate your time and letting us know about that. And here is Nancy. Hi, Kiba.
Lynn, I have some interesting cards for you. I'm trying to put this all together here for you. Let me see. Okay, the first card that came out for you is Crystal Spirit, and it says vibration, frequency, and acceleration. So, Scott has, talked about that he believes that you are a healer, and that you're on the healing path. And what you want to do when you look at Crystal Spirit, you want to make sure that your vibration is high, so that you can tap into the spiritual awareness of the gift that you have. And the second card was the card of emergence, and he was talking about the water and emotion, and this is breakthrough, rising, and expansion. So these cards came out first. So to me, they are showing what you have and what you have been doing as you embrace this phase of your life. The next card that I got is the card of heart healing, and if you have the ability to heal hearts. Now, I'm not talking about like a doctor would heal a heart, but the emotional pain and the to be able to embrace this gift and be open to it and allow spirit to work through you. Because the next two cards, I just love these, because to me these are confirmation. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. And you are on the right path. And look at all those spirits that are around you. Healing spirits, helping you on your walk. This is, I just think this is absolutely beautiful. There are so many. Look how many there are. There are too many to count, really. And I just love this for you, and thank you. Thank you for being open to do this. Yes, that's to me mind-boggling. I love it for you. And that's what I have.
She said, I currently work with animals, but I'm interested in helping people.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Well, I think the cards, confirm that. Don't you, Scott?
Yes. And she
says,
for
entertainment purposes only.
Yes, for entertainment purposes only. She said, thank you so much. Knowing this gives me confidence to go forward.
Oh, awesome.
Beautiful. Thank you, Lynn.
Yes.
All right. Next is Kristen. Kristen, are you here? You'll say hi for us. Kristen's here. All right. Thank you. We gotcha. Let me get you out of the hot seat, Nancy.
All right.
Hi, Maureen. How are you? I am pondering shifting my spiritual path to a priestess path. Any advice? What blocks I am unaware of I might need to work through? Okay. You got the Four of Pentacles, Kristen. So, I mean, you know tarot better than I do. And to me, this is might be you're holding something back a little bit. So maybe fear is getting in the way and causing you to think twice about it. I think it's the fear is just false evidence appearing real, and that you should go with your gut and do what you want to do. And if you're shifting your path that way, it's probably because spirit wants you to shift that way. And I got the justice card for you. And you can see she's looking down, and there's another picture. I don't know if it's of the same person or not, but they're looking at each other and they have justice, and this is a balance of external things. So work, home, relationships, friendships, and self-care is all important for you at this time. And I just getting a huge yes with the cards, with your aura, with your higher self coming through. I'm getting a huge yes that this is something that would benefit you. You got the Queen of Cups, so um, this is beautiful for a healer, as we, talked about earlier. And this to me doesn't show any blocks at all. I think the blocks might be in your head, and you're holding yourself back, is what I'm getting. So just keep going. And you got the Knight of Pentacles, so you may want to slow down a little bit and not rush it. Maybe that's what is causing you to think that there are blocks out there. There will be blocks if you go too fast. So if you don't rush it, I think that that's going to make the blocks a lot less heavier for you to handle, if that makes sense. So that's what I got for you. And I hope that resonated, but I think you'd be great at it. Yeah.
Kristen, the first card that came out is the card of concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. And I love this for you. It shows very powerful, like give birth to wonder of revelation. And the next card that came out, to me, this is a card of stars and stardust, but to me, this looks like the High Priestess. And I think that this other card that came out, the card of intuition, is that you're being drawn to this. You're thinking about it, but there's something that is drawing you to this powerful change that you want to have in your life. The next card is the card of it's about ancient wisdom, recycling ancient wisdom. And when you look at these cards here, they all have stars in them. And the final card is the card of the water priestess, and it's lunar consciousness. And this goes back to what I said in another reading about how important it is for us to connect to the different phases of the moon. And I think that you might be able to find some of your answers there as you meditate under the moonlight. But I feel like that these are all positive cards, and they are, especially this one. I mean, this just really looks like the High Priestess to me. So that's what I got, Kristen. I hope it helps.
All right. Thank you, Nancy, and thank you so much, Kristen, for your question. I've got a cat up here that I've got to. He's purring like crazy. I don't want to have to put him down, but
He's so sweet.
he's standing right over where my cards will be. All right. You're welcome, Kristen. Let's go up to Daniela. Daniela, I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you'll say hi for us. May I know what is waiting for me with my parents and their situation going on? Okay. Is there any more information you can give me, Daniela, about what's going on? Or maybe you don't know. That's why you're asking. But if there's anything else, especially your dad. Okay. Hi, Beauty is me. Welcome. They have issues and they are involving me between them, but my dad doesn't listen and I tried to help. Okay.
Okay.
That's helpful. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I knew before I even looked that this was going to come out, and it did. It's the Devil card. So there's something that needs to be let go of. This is a little bit of a third party, but I'm just sensing there's something going on that doesn't involve you, that has something to do with them. And of course, I can't read on somebody who's not here, but it's about letting go of something. Justice will step in and karma will come. So the good that you do is going to come back to you. So you trying to help them is, great. It's going to come back on you as positive energy. Right. And then you got the 7 of emotions or cups. And this is, looking at the cups and choices that you have. To me, this is just saying that your intuition is strong, and the best way that you can help them is probably by making that decision that you need to, if you're going to interfere or not. And maybe they need to work things out on their own. And then you got the 4 of emotions. So this is the 4 of cups. And this is really interesting. You can see the 2 faces here and then the cup in between. It's a missed opportunity. So it may be that you need to step in. I'm going to get a clarifier for this one in the 7. They are worrying me so much, and my dad is stubborn and don't know what I can do so that it doesn't get in the way, like jail or divorce or stuff like that. Okay. Well, I went to clarify the cups cards, and you got the Tower. So with the Devil and the Tower, there's something going on that needs to be changed. You have to decide if it's your business or not to change it for them, or not to change it for them, but to let them know what's going on and that changes need to be made. So that's about all I've got without tapping more into them. And, like I said, I can't do third parties. So sorry you're in this position, but I know you're just trying to help, but they may have to figure this out on their own. Okay. And that's what I got.
The first card that came out for you, Dila, is following the path of another. And it says your path is being redirected to where it should be. And what I'm getting from this is that, they are bringing you in to the path that they are on. And but they're not listening. Because the second card, and I looked in the book, and I cannot find this card in the book. It says number 37, but when I go to 37 in this, it's not there. But anyhow, it's the keeper of sharing. And if they are sharing their thoughts with you, you hold on to them and you keep them. But, ultimately it's their decision. And you can be supportive to both of them and trust your wisdom. But the card that I thought I would pull a card to clarify, and I got the Lovers. And it says this, in the spirit of love. And I think, excuse me, I think what this is saying is that you have to love them and embrace them, but that's all you can do. Their differences, they have to work those out, and you can just be there for them and that they both know that you love them dearly, but it's the ball's in their court, kind of thing. And I hope this is clear. I don't know. With the cards that Scott got, it's just, a very difficult situation. And, I'm so sorry you're having to go through this, but that's what I have.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. You doing okay, Nancy? Good. All right. Okay. Thank you, Daniela. You're very welcome. Let's go to Beauty is Me. I believe you're new, so I want to go ahead and get your questions since you're new, and we'll give you a couple more cards. Beauty is Me says, I'm a Leo, and I would like my energy read, please. And birthday, I guess, is August 3rd. Right, and if you could just say hi for me, Beauty. Hello. Okay, you're here. Awesome. Hi, Carolyn Cooper. Thanks for coming. All right, the first card I got for you, Beauty, is the 8 of Discs or Pentacles. And this is saying that the hard work that you've been doing is going to be paying off for you. So I get that you're a hard worker, and you're going to soon get rewards and recognition for that hard work. You also got the Nine of Wands, which tells me you are a fighter. And I don't mean that you fight people, but you're a fighter for spiritual reasons, for you. And you can handle anything that comes your way. This is the resiliency card, the bounce back card. You can handle anything. You're very, very strong mentally and emotionally, I'm getting. You got the Sun, which is wonderful. This is one of the best cards you could get in the tarot. It's success, joy, and just all around good things. So it's also being having gratitude for the things that you have. And so just do that if you want. Be grateful for what you have, and even more good things will come to you. And then you got the Two of Wands. And this is going on a trip, planning to go somewhere. This to me says that you may be due for a vacation. So think about taking a vacation, going somewhere. If you don't have the money, you can always think about it and still look and plan. And so, yeah, I've got really strong energy, and you can handle whatever comes your way. That's what I'm getting. So here is Nancy.
Let's see, I muted myself and I remembered to unmute myself. How about that?
I never remember.
Well, I don't know. I just started coughing. I don't know what's going on with my throat. But anyway, hopefully it's passed.
Right.
Beauty, I have some lovely cards for you. And you were talking about the first card that came out for you. You're talking about your energy is I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude. It's important that you do that, to bolster your energy, because the second card that came out is I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. So you want to release any negative energy that you have. And I would suggest that when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do when you get out of bed and your feet touch the floor is ground yourself. Start off your day being grounded. And that will help you to remember to do that throughout the day, to help your vibrational flow and for you to be open, to everything that's coming to you. The second deck that I used for you, the card of cleansing came out, and it says, this is what the card looks like. And it says, your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. And the final little card that I got out is a message from Spirit. And that's just, there's no pretty pictures on this, but there's a lovely message. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. And that's what I have for you, Beauty.
Right. Thank you, Beauty. I appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah, questions are still open. We probably won't get to everyone, but we're going to get to as many as we can. And I want to make sure Nancy's okay. Checking in with you. You still all right for right now?
I'm good for now.
Okay. Just let me know, but I'll be checking in with you again. Let's go to Nicola, and I want to make sure Nicola's here. Sometimes her internet is a little wonky.
Oh, okay.
So, Nicola, are you here?
Beauty is me asked, what is my protection?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I would answer that, Beauty, by saying
What is
that
protecting?
Archangel Michael
Mhm.
will protect you. He
Yes.
is the archangel of protection and puts uh, an aura like around you to
Mhm.
protect you. So call call on him and just ask, "Hey, will you protect me?
Yes.
Put your beautiful blue rays around me and
Mhm.
give me protection as I'm going forward." That's who I call on for protection. Okay?
He is faithful and just.
Yes. All
Okay.
right. No, Nicola?
No, well, I don't know. I don't see her in the chat.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We can come back if we need to. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? Hi,
Oh,
Sue Toppy.
yeah. Hey, Sue. Yes, Jessica Lynn's here. General from her gut. Okay.
Okay, Jessica Lynn, a general message from my guides. Nicola, I see you. We'll get you after Jessica. Keep hanging around for me. So the first card I got for you is the Six of Swords. And this is going from one place to another, a
Mm.
place that is barren. Like you can see that she's kind of in a barren place to a place where, you know, nature is growing, there's water, there's beautiful things on the other side of this. So you might be over here, but you're going to get over here. So just know that better things are to come for you, no matter if things are going great or not so great. Things are going to get better, is what Spirit's saying here. And then you got the Two of Wands. This is to plan out what you want and just to believe in manifestation and that you can manifest anything that you want and plan it out. And then you got the Witch, which is in this deck, the Magician. So the Magician is fully capable to handle anything that comes their way. She can handle it all. So you have the power within you to deal with anything that comes your way, that any lessons that might be coming. Yes, looking forward to new and better things. Yep. It's coming. And if you feel like a little bit lonely or down or depressed every once in a while, that's okay. The important part is that you bounce back from it. I'm trying to get this to come in here. There we go. There she is. And to look at things like the light at the end of the tunnel. And you can see her third eye right here is open. And even though she's not, you know, feeling a part of things, she can see that better things are coming. Okay, so that's my message is better things are coming for you and to use the things around you to manifest what you want it to be. Okay, that's what I got.
Okay, I have let's see. Um Jessica Lynn, the first card that came out for you is the Deer Spirit. And I feel like that this might be an animal guide for you. It says awareness, sensitivity, and gentleness, and that is Dear Spirit that came out. I don't know if you have an affinity to deers or if you've ever thought about embracing the deer as your animal spirit guide. The other three cards that I got for you, the first one is the divine is always supporting and guiding you. And there is this, I don't know if you can see this owl that there's a light in its heart. And that's where you can tell that you're being supported by spirit is you feel it inside, you know. It's this kind of glow that you feel, that you're not alone, that spirit is with you. And the next card is I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. It's all about the light in these cards. And there's even like a Merkaba in the deer spirit. But the card that I love for you, Jessica Lynn, is I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. And there are, let me see here. They look like butterflies over her head, but what I love about it is the snakes. Now, a lot of people don't like snakes, but snakes have a strong spiritual message, and this is talking about I'm evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. And when a snake grows, it sheds its skin, and that's you are growing spiritually. And I think that your guides are with you every step of the way, and they're watching and encouraging you every step of the way. And I just love the joy on her face, and the beautiful snakes that are supporting her. And I think, do those look like butterflies to you, Scott, up at the top? I'm not sure. I think
Absolutely.
they are. Yeah, yeah. So I love that for you, Jessica Lynn, and I think that your spiritual journey is definitely deepening, and that you are communicating with your guides, and that they are communicating back to you, and that's absolutely beautiful. I love it for you, Jessica. Yeah, that's what I have.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, Jessica, thank you so much for being here. I hope that resonated with you. We're going to go back to Nicola.
Okay.
Nicola is here. Nicola, if you could still say hi for me, just so we know you're here for your reading. Nicole, I do have your question. We're going to just take it by one at a time and see what comes out, okay? So thank you for that. I want to say hi to Jane. Hi, Jane. And anybody else who came in and I did not say hi, I apologize. Didn't mean to miss you. Nicole, let's see who I've forgotten. Hi, Nicole Hicks.
Hey.
And questions are now closed unless there's a donation, super chat, or super sticker at $5 minimum. And you'll get to skip the line if you do that as well. Nicola's here. All right. Nicola, the first card I got for you is the High Priestess. This is intuition, sacred wisdom, secrets, subconscious, mind. the high priestess is all about dreams as well. So maybe record your dreams and see what comes out and see if there's any messages in there. I'm thinking there is. And sometimes it's better not to act, instead to just observe. And that's what the high priestess does. She observes before she acts. So taking in everything and just seeing which way you want to go, that is the smartest way for you to. And then Nicola, I got the 10 of coins for you. This is having what you need as far as money, materialistic things, your home. It's family stability, security, and this can be your family as far as your community, your friends. A lot of people, their family is different than their blood relatives. So this is just having a happy home and being grateful for what you have. And then you got the Lovers card. And the Lovers is about, well, passion and romance, but it can also be about a choice and also friendship, partnership. So if you have someone you're dating or seeing, this may just make it even stronger. If not, someone might be coming in for you. Okay. And then I got one more card for you. The 9 of Coins. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is the Spa Day card. So do something for yourself. Go out and treat yourself. And just know that you deserve to be special. And you are special. So treat yourself special. And have a day just for you. Okay? That's what I got for you, Nicola. Thank you.
Nicola, the first card that I got for you is this is the card that says opportunity for growth. And this is what it says on the back of the card. This is a sacred time of growth, healing, and understanding. There's more information coming your way. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in perfect time-space sequence. If you are experiencing challenges, know that there are growing pains and that are contributing to a more aligned future. Only good will come from the situation. Trust that your life is guiding you to growth. And the activation is every challenge I face is an opportunity to grow. The second card that I got for you is the card of compassion. And as you go through your life, remember to be compassionate to everyone. And this is a very difficult assignment, you know, because the very people that we need to be compassionate to are often the very people that really annoy us, you know. So we have to have the spirit of compassion coming out of our heart, and you know, being that light that I talk about going into the world. And along with that, it's the card says, I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. So release all negative thoughts, you know, just make them be gone. And the final card that I have for you, I love this. This is so beautiful. Whenever you talk to us, this is from Spirit, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. And that's what I have for you, Nicola.
Beautiful, Nancy. All right. Nicole Hicks has made a donation. Thank you so much, Nicole. You'll go next.
Okay.
Can I get a message from my spirit guides? Please, also, is my psychic connection increasing? Well, she says I'm an Aquarius. All right. I have an Aquarius sister. The first card I got for you, Nicole, is the Ten of Cups. And I love that they're in water. It's full of emotion, right? Water is emotion. And they've got a rainbow up there at the top for prosperity as well. So this is you prospering and moving forward in a positive light. And this also, it makes me think of psychic connection, because psychic, I think of like the high priestess, and the high priestess is driven by what? The moon does what? It controls water and emotion. So I'm going to say, yes, it is increasing. A couple of really just one thing that's holding you back. It looks like you're overwhelming yourself with things, and you've got too much of a heavy load. You need to slow down and don't rush. Okay. The rest of the cards are beautiful. You've got the world. This is success coming in, and the end of a certain cycle for you, and then the beginning of an even better one for you. So something new is coming in. Then you got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is like your life purpose. So what is your life purpose? And are you fulfilling that in everything that you're doing? For a lot of people, it's to be happy or to make other people happy. Just make sure you're doing that in everything that you do. And why? Because you want that happiness to come back to you. You want the life with the most benevolent outcome, as Marilla says, right? So you got that. And your final card for me is the Chariot. This is just to keep pushing, and you will get to victory. The snail is a little hard to navigate, but you can navigate it. And this is a victory card. The snail will get you there. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. So that's what I got for you, Nicole.
I love Milo hanging out with you there.
Yeah, he's just chilling over here.
I was just gonna say he's chilling.
Yep.
Nicola, I have some beautiful cards for you. You're talking about your psychic connection. The first card that came out is the Way of Faith. Let faith be your guide. And when I look at this card, I see orbs. And I think that's confirmation from spirit, a message from your spirit guides, but also your psychic connection increasing. Because I think your spirit guides, like these orbs, are all around you. They never leave you, and they love you unconditionally. And the second card I got, this is interesting because it's a card of transformation. Let love transform you forever. The third card I got is the card of transformation. So you have two cards of transformation, and I think that this is a process that is happening to you. It may, be indicating that your psychic connection is increasing. And the final card that I got for you, and I love this: you are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. And I love that for you. I feel like this is so powerful, and I think it's confirmation that your spirit guides are helping you to increase your psychic connection, and that's what I have for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
All right.
Always.
Thank you, Miss Nicole. I appreciate your donation. And let's see. We got Nicola, yes. So how about Joe Megan?
Okay.
You're welcome, Nicole. She said, thank you both so much.
Yes, that's sweet. Yeah.
Joe Megan, are you here? She's usually here. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there she is. She's just right there.
Right there waiting.
Yes, that's wonderful. Let's see here.
I just want to thank everybody for being here and for being so patient. I really appreciate it. Okay, would love any messages from loved ones in spirit. Well, they're saying, first of all, Joe Megan, that you are smart and you're learning. This is the Hierophant. You're learning a lot. And one day you're going to be teaching others. And your loved ones in heaven are just saying, how much they, well, I shouldn't say heaven, on the other side, we'll say. And I call it heaven, but you might not. But you are helping others by learning, if that makes sense, because you're going to be teaching others going forward. So you are a teacher. And they want you to know how much they love you. This is the lover's card, but it can be different than romantic. It can be platonic, and it can be family. So to me, they're saying that they love you very much and they're there for you. So they must be, if they're saying they're there for you, they must be your guides. So the ones that you're thinking of must be your guides. I have several ancestors, and loved ones in spirit that are my guides. So that's what I'm getting. You got the 7 of Wands. This is the I can handle anything card and boundaries. So making sure that you have your boundaries set and not letting anybody step on them. And then you got the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is about your hard work and dedication paying off. Okay, so good things happening. And the hard work that you're doing is not in vain. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You see, she's got the apple in her hand, it looks like. She's taking care of herself. Self-love and self-care is so important as you're working and doing things, to make a living as well. Okay, and that's what I got for you.
Okay, I want to pull one more card for you, Joe Megan. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get these in the right order up here so that they'll make sense. Okay. Your loved ones are all around you, and they're wanting you to tune into them by through the tool of meditation. And they are saying, listen to the inner voice that you hear when you quiet yourself. And the next card that came out is the card of past lives. And, I also think that this card has to do with ancestors. They're, you have your immediate loved ones that are in spirit that have passed in your lifetime. But there are so many other loved ones and ancestors that have passed that are there watching you and loving you. And they want you to remember them too. I mean, there are so many that, I mean, and they go back for so very long, but they all have a vested interest in you because you are a product of theirs. All of these many people that came before. And they love you. They love you completely. They love you as you are. They want you to grow and to be able to possibly communicate with them, to be open to communication. But the card that I pulled at the end is my heart is open to receiving love. And I feel like this is the love that is being showered over you from your loved ones that you're talking about, but also your ancestors. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Joe Bacon. Nancy, how are we doing?
Maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay. Absolutely. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and.
I mean, I want to read for everybody, but tonight I just don't have the energy.
No, that's what I was sensing,
Yeah.
and I'm feeling the same way. So, chasing this cat around everywhere. All right. So I apologize if we don't get to everyone, which we won't, but thank you all for being here. And I hope the messages hit home for everybody. Next is going to be CC Angel. And that will be our last for the night.
Okay. And
yes, I'll get you next time, Maureen. Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, Cece, are you here?
My.
Not seeing anything yet here, Nancy.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, no.
Yes, that's, oh my goodness, 28. That's sad. It really is, isn't it, Maureen? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to move on. We'll do one more here.
Okay.
Johanna. Are you here, Johanna? If Johanna's not here, we'll just go ahead and close. This is 8:30. We've been at this for a while. Johanna is here. She has a different question. Okay, put it in quick for us, okay?
I tell you, your mods are on the ball. I love it.
I have awesome mods. Yes. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Morella.
Good luck with the packing, Maureen.
Yes. Good luck, Maureen. Wish you all the best with your move.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. Where is it?
I'm sorry about this, Johanna, that you're going through that.
Yes. Yes.
It's really sad.
Yes.
Let's see which ones. These. And Johanna, just please know this is for entertainment purposes only. So this is kind of like a shot in the dark because it is a little bit of a third party. Just because can't read on someone who's not here. I know it's your dog. So I'm just going to show you the cards that I got, and we'll go from there. You got the Six of Wands, which is a victory card. So we got that. We got the Empress. And this is you taking care of your dog, and your dog is so thankful. What is your dog's name? And also, if you could put that in, because your dog is so thankful for the way that you took care of them. You got the Six of Swords. This is going from one place to another. So I'm feeling that Bella Bell. Oh, I love that
I
name.
love that. Yeah.
Bella Bell.
Oh, so sweet.
And this is just a shot in the dark, Johanna. This is just what I'm getting from the cards. I hate to say it, but I think that her time is limited. Her time is limited. And you got the Ace of Emotion. This is a lot of overflowing love coming to you. She's just letting you know that she's okay with it. It's a victory for her because she's not going to be in pain anymore. Okay, so I'm so sorry to give you that reading, but I have to stay true to what is on these cards, and that's what I'm getting from my intuition and from her higher self as well. So you have taken care of her so well, and she loves you very, very much. So that's what I got.
Johanna, I used my pendulum, and I asked if she would, come back from the vet, and the pendulum did not move. It did not say yes. It did not say no. I think probably this means it depends on the circumstances with the appointment. But in the past year, well, since this past September, I have had to take 2 of my chihuahuas to the vet to send them over the Rainbow Bridge. And it is a very difficult decision. But sometimes it is the most compassionate and loving way of showing your love. I just, at the last minute, I just pulled a card out of and what I got was the gift of freedom. And sometimes, as hard as it is, I know that with my Lily Grace, she kept looking at me. She would not leave my side. She followed me everywhere. And when I mean, she would not take her eyes off of me. And she was wanting me to do something. And I couldn't, I wanted her to pass. I wanted her to go to sleep at night with me. And the next morning I would wake up and she would be gone. But it didn't happen that way. I had to take her to the vet. And it was very peaceful. And she wasn't suffering anymore because she was in her heart was giving out. And so If you do not bring Bella Bell home, um, her spirit will still be with you. And if you have to make that difficult decision, um, it's in her best interest, and you're doing really the most loving, and you're showing your love in a very compassionate way. And it's difficult and it's hard, and I know that you want to bring her home, but sometimes we have to make hard decisions that we don't like, but that are best for someone else. So that's what I have for you, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, lots of love and light
Yeah,
to you,
yeah.
Johanna, as you make that decision. Okay, so um, we will close, and I just want to thank Nancy so much for
Well, I
being
just love
here, and
hanging out with you and your gang. I mean, it's wonderful. It's
they're
wonderful.
awesome.
I
Yes, they
always get
are
such a big blessing from y'all. Y'all are just really cool cats.
awesome. I agree. I agree. And thank you so much, Jackie and Morella, for modding. Thank
Yeah.
you, everybody who's been here, and hope that you have a wonderful night. And I have one quick announcement. I have a live tomorrow. I'll be on Joan Wisdom Seekers channel at 4 p.m. So please come by. I'll put it on my post, which is on my front page, and that as soon as I get that information. But it'll be 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow on Joan's channel.
Oh.
So, you got anything coming up, Nancy?
Tomorrow at 5 Eastern time, I will be on with Heather on her channel, which is by Brush, Bone, and Indigo Ash. We will be doing ancestral readings, connecting with your ancestors.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody. And here's Wisdom Seekers channel. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe
Yes.
and come by and see us tomorrow. And then you can jump over and see Nancy and Heather. All
Yes.
right. All right. Yes. Love and light to you all.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.